Robinson's River, one of the country's most remote Indigenous communities, is taking matters into its own hands to secure its economic future. The Northern Territory town is all but cut off during the wet season, and remaining self-sufficient is no paltry task. The solution could be a brood of turkeys. Sky News Indigenous Affairs reporter Dan Borscher filed this report from Robinson's River.
Turkeys are not something you'd expect to see in many remote Indigenous communities, but they're a staple here in Robinson's River. These chickens and turkey lay between 5 and 12 dozen eggs a day, feeding this community of 100 and creating a stream of business revenue from sale to nearby communities.
We're so isolated that we've got to try to do things for ourselves, you know. All the programs, like we run cattle here, we've got horses, we've got goats.
The Federal Indigenous Affairs Minister visited a first by a Federal Cabinet Minister to inspect a cement and bricklaying operations that's hoped will be used for new construction and development. But housing continues to be one of the town's biggest challenges.
We did houses here. We went through, signed up a 40-year lease with the government, and it's just taking time. It doesn't help, So we do a lot of work here on the ground to try and do the right thing, and it get held up with government.
In spite of those housing issues, which go to a lack of houses and significant overcrowding in those that are on the ground, there's a sense of optimism here in Robinson River as the locals prepare for an economic rollout over the coming years. Dan Borscher, Sky News, Robinson River.